Have you ever delayed an important decision, avoided a critical conversation that needed to happen, or maybe tolerated a bad employee or a bad customer for too long? Why do we do that? Why is it that we're willing to sacrifice future benefit in order to avoid a short-term pain? Because we're humans. That's human nature. In fact, fear or avoidance of pain actually has twice the power of inspiration or the promise of a future gain. So we tend to put off things even that we know are good for us and are good for our business if the temporary pain is perceived to be too great. So today I'm going to share with you a formula for change to help you reduce that resistance and take the action that you want to take for the benefit of the future of your business. Here's the formula for change. D times V plus Fs is greater than R. And now I'll explain what those things mean. The D stands for dissatisfaction, the V stands for vision, the Fs stands for first steps, and the R stands for resistance. So now let's start at the end of that formula, resistance. There's some resistance you have to the change or to the action that you're considering, the one that you're putting off. So you can identify what's the source of that resistance. And now look to the other side of that formula. There's two reasons why people change, dissatisfaction or vision. In other words, the carrot and the stick. But the interesting thing here is note that that's a multiplier. That's not a plus sign. Anything times 0 is 0. So you could be dissatisfied as all get out, but if you don't really have a vision for how things are going to improve, how things could be better, you'll do nothing. You'll just stay dissatisfied. Maybe there's been other times that you've had a really clear vision. You know how you want things to go, you know where you want to be, but things are kind of okay as they are. There's not a whole lot of dissatisfaction. It's really not enough to get you into motion. So you need a healthy combination of both dissatisfaction and vision. The last thing on that side of the formula is critical. That's the first steps. Now this is the reason why most New Year's resolutions fail, because people don't take the first steps. They take the first leap or the first mile. They commit to too much, and that actually makes the resistance spike. So the key to overcoming the resistance and to reducing that resistance is to break down the difficult task or the difficult change into small, manageable steps. Just schedule that one thing. Just take one step towards it. And then you can take the next step and the next step and the next step. So I hope applying this simple formula can help you overcome your resistance to change and take the steps that you want to take to grow your business. I'd love to hear your feedback. Leave me a comment below. Thanks.